You got the recording? All right, got it. Here we go. All right, here we go, everyone. This is Jay Nolan, CSO, Rain International, with our special webinar this evening and this morning for our folks over in Asia and in Europe. I want to welcome everyone to the webinar. As I told you, I'd have a webinar tonight. And with the webinar, we'd either do one of two things. We'd either be doing a special announcement or we'd be doing a training. And I tell you what, we've had a hard push today. We've had folks working literally harder than I've seen them work in the past 9 months that I've been really paying attention to what we're doing here with Rain. I've literally seen the whole pace pick up, and I mean it went to an entirely different level today. And we know that we had a lot of things that are in works now, a lot of things that are happening through the company. We're growing globally. We're in like 27 countries and growing. We've had incredible executive meetings today, big time things coming out with the company, and it's only going to get better. You're at the right place at the right time. And so we're going to go ahead and start getting into this particular webinar. And guess what? You got a major announcement coming tonight. A major announcement. And when I talk about a major announcement, I think that the tempo of the field has risen to a level where everybody's really starting to pick up the pace and starting to step up their pace and go to the next level. Now, why do we have a major announcement tonight? First and foremost, quickly, I just want to congratulate the field as a whole, meaning everybody as a whole really stepped up their game and took it to the next level. Today especially, you know, major things were happening with our momentum in the company today. But there's one individual that stood out and went to an entirely different level that I want to talk about before we get into this major announcement and the reason this major announcement is happening. I had some conferences with a couple of key groups, leaders, I should say, key group leaders around the world, and people that, and again, I'm going to start pulling more and more people in and helping more and more people as we begin to expand on our mission to create 1,000 millionaires in Rain. That's our mission. That's a goal that I set when I first joined ranks with the company and became a partner in the company. Is I said, listen, we got a company that's going to go out and create 1,000 millionaires. So I'm really pulling people in piece by piece until we take this thing to the next level. But today, this young lady, Rachel Lim, our double Black Rain Diamond out of Malaysia, really over the past few months has just shifted, and she's had to work through incredible challenges. She's had to work with less than most of our distributors and Rain partners throughout Rain. She's had to work with less, and yet she was able to really grasp the essence of what we were looking for with the promotion. So when our CEO, Byron Belka, and I sat down and we looked at what we wanted to do and how we could take our company and poise us to be a billion-dollar company in the next 3 years. So 3 years from now, our mission is to be a billion-dollar company. Folks, we're talking about that's a major growth spurt. That's why we put so much time, effort, and energy into the infrastructure. We looked at our World Seed Summit as being the key catalyst that could get that done. And we knew that we wanted almost all of our energy from a major event standpoint to be focused on Las Vegas, September 29th, September 30th, October 1st, Las Vegas, Nevada. 2016, we wanted everybody that's a Rain distributor globally to really understand that if you love Rain, if you want this company to be here for generations, I'm talking about for your children and your children's children and generations on, then we need to make that stand for the company. And this young lady, and again, I talked and I gave a challenge to a couple of different leaders, a couple of different groups out there. And I said, hey, here's what's going to happen. The World Seed Summit promotion is from May the 18th until July the 19th. May 18th until July the 19th. So that's when the World Seed Summit ends, is today, July the 19th, which means here in about less than 2 hours Utah time, the 19th is over as far as the computers are concerned, and that's it. And I've seen people push all day. But this young lady here, Rachel Lim, gave her a challenge, and I mean she went all out. She literally, from the leadership standpoint, it's just the way it is. I'm looking at it. I've been paying attention across the globe. She literally was the #1 leader in the entire company in pushing the promotion through her team as a double Black Ray Diamond, being the best to lead by example. She was the best, hands down, at pushing that promotion that Byron Belka, your CEO, our CEO, and myself, we put together because we knew what could take us to $1 billion. And we set it out there. And anytime we set the promotions out, we're looking across the entire planet of all Rain distributors who takes those promotions the serious, that's telling us that we understand that the play has been called, that we got to go out here and run with the play. No discrepancy whatsoever here. This double Black Rain Diamond, Rachel Lim, stepped up, made it happen. Already created 2 5x5 qualifiers in her organization. 5x5, meaning personally sponsoring 5 gold packs, and personally having on the second level at least 25 gold packs. So at least 5 on the first level, at least 25 on the second level. She's created 2, and at the same time, she did a 4x4 while she was working with her team. And she's had multiple 3x3s and 4x4s pouring out of her team. And we're going to begin to start announcing all of these people who have took that promotion serious and pushed. That is money that the company's given away to have people understand how important Las Vegas is. So I want to congratulate, I want to thank, and I'm going to tell you, what we're done tonight, everybody that has Rachel Lim as a friend on Facebook, and if you don't friend her, reach out to her. And all of you, I'm telling you seriously, need to thank this dedicated, die-hard young lady who had nothing when she first started in Rain, had to borrow the money to get started. A single mother, and had to make it happen. Y'all need to thank her with all you've got, because I literally put it on her shoulders and the shoulders of a few other leaders to see who could make it happen, if they could make it happen. And she, Rachel Lim, as a leader, stepped up the best, period, and made it happen. And because of what she did throughout the last couple of months, but especially over the past 3 days, when I pushed her and challenged her like nobody's business, she got you this. The Rain World Seed Summit promotion has been extended because of what Rachel Lim did. She stepped up, she made it happen, she had to go above and beyond, and you know she's rocking because she's already created 2 5x5, the first and the second 5x5 qualifiers in the company. She made it happen. What did she make happen for the entire company? Bam! The promotion has been extended until August the 23rd. Until August the 23rd. You now, because of the efforts, the Channel In best promoter of this promotion, because of her efforts, you now have a month and another week. So you're talking about over a month now to be able to grasp the power of this promotion. And I'm telling everybody, whoever gets this is going to set themselves on an entirely different level than the rest of the field, because not only are you qualified to receive all these free bonuses, but you're putting instant momentum in your team. And I'm telling you, myself and Byron Belka from the field, from you as a distributor, we know what's best for you. We've already proved that in our careers. You're talking about combining billions of dollars in experience. And we don't guess here, we know. So this promotion is the promotion of all promotion. It's the best in the industry because it takes care of three key things at the same time. It gets you to the #1 network marketing event of all time, #1. #2, it puts instant momentum in your business. And #3, it gets you paid at the same time. So we don't take away from your paycheck at all. The comp plan still is in place. All those first order bonuses are still coming. So we're not taking away to give you this. We're saying this is in addition to the already guaranteed 50% or more we pay out on a weekly basis. We're going to go ahead and push this on top of it. So everybody around the entire world, and I've got my staff, I know, they're listening in, and they will be reviewing this for any of them that happen to be asleep in different parts of the world. We're recording this. Everybody, this starts with the staff. This starts especially with the sales staff that are working as part of Rain International, and the privilege that each and every one of us have, myself included, to be able to represent this company and represent you. We start first with making this the most important promotion. Then we're now calling on anybody in Rain that is a leader and that calls themselves a Rain leader. We are literally looking at you and we are saying, we want you to join hands with us in making us solidify our opportunity to hit $1 billion in 3 years. We can do this, but we can't do it alone. We can't do it without our incredible staff. We can't do it without our incredible leadership. But we are only incredible if we do incredible things. We've all got it in us. That starts with me. We all have it in us. It starts with that. After it goes from me, from the sales side, then it moves through the staff, then it moves through the leaders, the sales staff to the leaders. We all have incredible in us. And the only thing we've got to do is now produce and consistently bring forth incredible effort and attention. And we have to be the best promoters. So now I want everybody across Rain to understand what we have in our hands here. And if we go and we take this thing serious and we look at us wanting to secure our generation's future, we got to make the World Sea Summit the most important thing. It's got to be the thing that you talk about the most with your team. When people get started, all these folks you have joining your business, and we have them joining by the droves. Are you doing a fantastic job of getting them pre-registered? If you have founders packs that you purchase, you know you have 2 World Sea Summit tickets along with that. If you got an elite pack, you know that comes with the free ticket. Let's get together with the staff. Contact customer service and say, assign my ticket. Make sure I'm registered. If I got 2, get those out of the way. Everybody get their free tickets assigned and out of the way. So we know that we're doing the responsible thing as leaders and taking care of making sure our staff is prepared for the attendance that we will have. We have an opportunity in the next month to sell this event out. And I plan on getting that done. I plan on calling on my staff and saying, hey, I'm holding you accountable first to make sure that that gets pushed out. Then looking to our leaders and we're holding you accountable next. Is this our dream or not? Is this our company or not? Do we want to be #1 or not? If we do, we have to join ranks and do the first things first. World Sea Summit, #1 on everybody's mind. So I'm going to go over again how you qualify. Making sure you understand what it takes to qualify. Now, the 3x3 is the first part of this. All you've got to do with the 3x3 is very simple. And here's the thing. I want to first say this. You're going to go build your business anyway. You're building your business anyway. You should be going for more than this anyway. There's no limit. See, minimums or maximum. Just because we say 3 don't mean you stop at 3. Because you get paid on all. So if you personally enroll at least 3 gold packs, from when? Let's go back. This is from May the 18th. So I'm not starting the promotion over. We're going to give you credit all the way back till May the 18th. If you have personally sponsored a gold pack or higher, that includes a gold pack, that includes an elite pack, that includes a founder's pack. If it's gold or higher, if you personally sponsored, that counts from May the 18th all the way until now, because of Rachel Lim, August the 23rd. I want to make sure everyone's got that. This is powerful. So between May the 18th all the way to August 23rd, all you got to do, which is a slam dunk for anybody serious about building their business, this is just a give me. You get 3, and you don't have to just stop at 3. It includes any of your personal levels for your second level. So you got to have at least 3 of these be personally sponsored by you, gold packs or higher, from May 18th to August 23rd. Then we look at your second level, which means anybody that you personally sponsored, not just the 3. I want to double, triple reiterate that because that created some confusion with people. I'm driving it home tonight, and I'm bringing it with passion because this is the most serious promotion of our lives. Anybody that you personally sponsored, if they sponsor a gold pack between May 18th, just go look back, between May the 18th all the way up until August the 23rd now, that goes on your second level and counts towards your 9. If you got 3 on your first level that you personally sponsored, and then 9 that's come on your second level, this came from any of your first level, you now have qualified for the 3x3 portion, which means you get 1 ticket to the World Sea Summit, the Reign World Sea Summit. You get $700 airfare credit. You get 3 nights hotel accommodation. You're not paying for your hotel. And you get $155 food voucher to go towards your meals and transportation when you get into the airport, from the airport to the hotel. That's real money, $1,800 free we're giving away if you just do that. On top of that, you're going to get all the bonuses in the compensation plan. On top of that, you're going to get all the momentum that comes along with that. Now, you step up your game and you get 4 that you personally sponsored. Not another 4, a total of 4. So that means if you got just 1 more between May 18th all the way to August 23rd that bought a gold pack or higher, and then on your second level, those 4 got 4 for a total of 16 on your second level. Now guess what you got? Now you qualified for the 4x4. You get your free ticket. Now we double that airfare credit to $1,400. So you can either fly first class from a lot of places, or you can bring somebody with you. You get 3-night hotel accommodations. Now we're going to throw in an entertainment credit of $300. See, that wasn't for the 3x3. That's why if I'm looking at this, I'm like, I'm at least going to go 4x4 to get that extra $300 and that extra $700 in air credit. And I'm getting $155 food voucher. And here are all these ands. I'm getting $100 credit at the Reign store. There's going to be new products at that Reign store. There's going to be new apparel that you've never seen. And you know how our CMO, Daniel Scarpino, how he rolls when it comes to our apparel. There's nobody that touches our branding in the entire industry. Not just in the industry, man. We're talking about mainstream. We compete with the high-level brands of the world. $3,000 value. That's $3,000 in real money. That's on top of the comp plan, on top of the momentum that you got. Now, you step up your game, and you go 5x5. Every single person listening to me can go 5x5. Every single person can do it. We've already had people knock this out of the park. Everybody could do it. Our first to do it, Raymond Chai, down in Malaysia. He's already done 5x5 with way less to work with than everybody else. He did that with 1 product, 1 sold. And he just got a little bit of core at the very end. Also, Johnny Lee, Malaysia, way less to work with than the rest of the world. Johnny Lee, 5x5. He's already done it. We've already had 2 people knock it out of the park. Now that proves it can be done. What does it prove though? It proves who's putting the focus, who's putting the effort and energy. And check this out. Check this out. Here's the thing. Yesterday evening, Malaysia time, in their evening, Raymond already put another 6 gold packs in. Just last night, 6 gold packs more. He's already 5x5. He put another 6 in. This can be done. What happens if you hit a 5x5? You get 5 on your first level, personally sponsored, and then those 5 are anybody you've personally sponsored. They don't have to be the people that just bought a gold pack. You got some people that bought 1 box, right? And they might have turned on somebody who bought a gold pack. That counts on your second level. If there's 25 on your second level, you're 5x5. And guess what? You get 2 tickets to the World Sea Summit instead of 1, $2,700 in airfare credit. Almost double than what you get from 4x4. $2,700. 3 nights at the hotel. We're going to double the entertainment credit here. $600. What's that entertainment credit mean? People are asking, what's that mean? That means we're going to give you the money to go out and you can entertain. You want to go to a Vegas show, right? There you go. You want to do something special in Vegas, special dinners, whatever. But we're going to give you $310 as a food voucher on top of that. That right there, $600, $310, that's $910 real dollars that you can go do what you need to go do with, plus a $200 credit at the Rain store for new products, new apparel. Unbelievable. Transportation to and from the airport, $5,000. Real value, not play money, real money on top of the comp plan. And guess what? On top of the momentum. You know what kind of momentum that Raymond and Johnny have going on now? They are screaming. Right now, Malaysia is the #1 moving Asian growth country in the company. Now, this is no coincidence. This is proving it. Rachel took it the most serious with her team, and now, out of all the Asian countries, we've got 7 powerhouse Asian countries. Malaysia now has taken the lead as the #1 producing. That's no mistake. That correlation can be completely identified. Why that's happening? It's because you got leadership that understands the power of the promotion coming from the people who know how to build in the field, doing what you're doing, pushing that down to the field. Now, this is powerful. This is powerful. Now, just some keynotes here. I want to reiterate, the second level distributors do not have to be signed up by either the first 3 that you sponsored or the 4 or the 5 new distributors that you signed up. They can be signed up by any of your personally sponsored. A full upgrade to a gold fast track pack or any upgrade to an elite fast track pack can count towards the qualification. Again, they must be your first or second level. Now, let me explain that. You got some people that are in the company, and let's say you personally sponsored them already, and maybe they bought a bronze pack, but they're going to need the products anyway. Instead of them just upgrade to the gold pack, say they want that person that you already sponsored and here's the key, if they make the purchase between May 18th to August 23rd, it doesn't matter if they were in the business before May 18th. If they make that full upgrade purchase, so if they go ahead and purchase a full gold fast track pack, that counts for your numbers. Isn't that awesome? Now, if you're in a country right now that has an elite pack, some countries have it, some countries don't. If you are in a country that has an elite pack, if a person upgrades from any pack, so if they upgrade from a basic, from a builders, from a bronze or a gold up to the elite pack, that counts for 1 of your count numbers in the 3x3, 4x4, or the 5x5. It's unbelievable. Now the key here is the credits you're given for the travel, for the meals, must go towards the specific use of this particular summit. Now, we cannot, for example, put your airfare credit, make it count for your entertainment credit. It has to go exactly what it's for. If you already bought or earned a World Seed Summit ticket, the free ticket that you receive cannot be exchanged for cash. You can use this opportunity to invite somebody else from your team to go get the experience, or you can sell that to them so you can make some extra cash there. So this is such a powerhouse opportunity. And I really want everybody focusing now with this extension. I want everybody that's listening to focus 5 by 5. I want everybody saying we're going for the 5 by 5. Why not? We got to build our business. We don't need to stand in line. We don't need to sit back and wait for momentum. We're going to create our momentum, and we're going to go build the business anyway. We're here for freedom anyway. We're here, anyway. These additional things that we're giving you, they're above and beyond. And everybody should be extremely happy and appreciative and celebrating that the company would go to this extent to make sure that their distributors have the best possible chance at all levels of success. This is such an unbelievable opportunity, an unbelievable time. It's an unbelievable moment. What we need now is we need all of our RAIN distributors to just clearly understand this opportunity that's at hand. You now have been given an extension because of that lady right there. I'm telling you, it's on her because it was coming to an end today. And I'm talking about up until the last hour. She just gave me some information, pretty much not even last hour. We're talking about, 35 minutes ago, 35, 40 minutes ago, I got the last piece of information from her, and I was waiting on a couple different groups, and then bam, she came through. So I know the other groups that had the opportunities that I was working with. Hey, I know you guys are sitting there going, way to go, Rachel. Thank her. She made it happen. She got you the extension. The RAIN World Seed Summit promotion has been extended till when? From running from May 18th now all the way up until August the 23rd. You can count any of those gold packs, founder packs, elite packs, go towards those numbers. Look at that, all the way through. May 18th now to August the 23rd. We got to run. We got to promote. We got to be in front of people. We got to take advantage. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to recognize all these people at the World Seed Summit. We will be asking you to stand up. If you hit this particular promotion, you will be super excited about you making this happen, because myself, along with our CEO and our other partners, you're talking about our COO, Casey Whitaker, and Daniel Scarpino, our CMO, and our investors and our manufacturer. They all are watching this particular promotion going, who are the leaders that are going to step up and take this company to #1 through the specific promotion that has come straight from the top of the company that we want to be the #1 thing on people's tongue. Is the World Seed Summit. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Let's sell out the World Seed Summit. Let's get it done early. Let's do this as leaders, and we can make this happen, guys, together. So I appreciate y'all taking the time. I appreciate you taking the effort and the energy. Now, let's go stream and take this thing to the top. Everyone have a great night. Bye-bye.